What's up? Who goes there? Hey, Noel, what's up, buddy? Chris is in the house. What's up? Crazy day, right, guys? Wow. How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Dipper's in the house. What's up, Dipper? How you doing? Everyone doing well? BJ, how's it going? I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Thank goodness it's Sunday, right? It has been a crazy week. Adam, what's up? Awesome, Dipper. Kicking it, man. Feeling good. We are getting very close. Peter's in the house. Peter, one of the loyal members. That's right, Peter. What's up, buddy? It's so funny seeing the little image that Shadow made sitting there on the thing. It's so funny when people join for the membership. I like that. That's cool, man. Thank you for supporting. Very cool. Yeah, man. I'm feeling pretty funky tonight, guys. It's pretty awesome. We had a lot of subscribers join the channel in the last, 3-4 days. It's crazy. We're like, wait, I gotta, do videos this week that, go over the rules. Hey, Burning, what's up, man? Hola! Vintage Magic Collector, what's up from Saskatchewan? Really? Are you sure? You trying to tease me, man? How you doing, Vintage? You doing good? Having a great day today, I hope? Timmy! What's up, Timmy? How you doing tonight? Oh, so awesome, right, guys? It is. You know what? It's a Sunday. It's doing well. We got some good chill time going. I like it. Get to do the giveaway tonight. It's going to be fun. Hey, Pablo, what's up, man? How's the weather? Come on, be honest. How's the weather down there, Pablo? Is it hot? See, I like that. Styling, man. Styling. The house of pain is pumping. Start jumping. Freak it, fat, get back seat, chunk it. I know, right? I'm feeling the flow, guys. It's been a great day, good weekend, nice weather, not too hot, not too cold. A lot of time with the family was good. I hope you guys had nice weekends too. Okay, Adam, I have already actually ordered my D&D stuff. I ordered 6 collector boxes so far and 6 draft booster boxes. That's what I've ordered so far. And that's just for me. Anybody who's on my Patreon or a viewer who wants me to order stuff through my guide to get it and open it on the channel, you can just hit me up on my email at lang@hotmail.com. I send you an invoice and then I take care of the tracking and stuff and ship it out to you. Okay? But I think D&D is $2.95 for a collector box plus tax. Set boost, everything's like a normal standard set. So it's like $139 for a draft. I think it's $144 for the set booster, which I haven't bought any of the set for D&D yet. Chris is in the house too. What's up, Chris? Bushwag. What's up, Drasquill? Did you get... Okay, Drasquill, I have letters here. Drastic Quill. Which one is yours, though? Where should it be coming from? Yeah, Adam, I order from whichever LGS will give me the best deal. Okay? So wherever I get the best deal is where I order from. The LGS I use, though, I tend to use 401 Games and Up North Games. So Up North Games is Huntsville, Ontario. And that's his name's Ryan. And then here in Toronto, I use 401 Games, and that's John. Oh, yes, I do have it. I do have it. What am I supposed to do with it, Drastic? I have it here. I picked it up last Thursday. You could have just left that at the store, you know. I could have picked it up. Oh, Adam, really? D&D's not set up yet? That's crazy. All of mine are up. If you need something, you can hit me up, pay me, and I'll make it happen. And I'll take care of the shipping back with tracking for free. That's crazy. I can't imagine not having it set to go. All the prices should be there. I'm pumped up, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing in Modern Horizons 2. It's blowing my mind. Oh my god. You know what, Vintage? I don't use Hairy Tarantula. They don't have the prices are not as good. Generally speaking. Right? Don't forget, the other stores in question, right? I've had long dealings with them. I have bought from Harry Tarantula in the past. I used to hang out at his old stores, man. I really did. But I've never ordered online from them yet. I've ordered some singles. And nobody from that store has reached out to contact me either, by the way. A lot of these stores have reached out to me. Because I have a lot of viewers here in the local Toronto area and inside Ontario. Hey, Bikaras, what's up, man? What's up with the Mox Man? No, we're not having cake yet. Cake is at 5,000. What happened? I'll miss a few of these comments on the side as I'm telling this, but what happened was, I guess a lot of the videos kind of like culminated in a lot of people joining the channel. So we did gain a lot of subscribers for how quick my channel grows. Compared to other channels, it's like not even a pin drop. But for me, I gained like 130 subscribers since Thursday night. So Thursday night until Sunday, I've gained like 130 subscribers. I'm at 4.53, which, that reminds me. See this? It said I had 590 to go to cake. That's not 590 anymore, is it? It is not 590. Hey, Daniel in the house. Thank you, Daniel, buddy. I probably should save that toward my camera fund now. Because I wanted to have a new camera by 5K. But it's happening really fast. Hold on. Subscribers now is 470 subs until cake. So, for those of you who are here, you get to see the first time that we're below 500. Ah! All right. Did I get an Arabian pack for 5,000? No, I did not. So what? Oh, Haagen-Dazs ice cream? That'd be awesome. The reason I don't really eat ice cream is I have a lactose intolerance. So if somebody votes ice cream cake, I can imagine how sick I'll be later. But I'll eat that cake. Now, what'll happen here, guys? What was I saying before all this? Before I got distracted by that. Oh, I lost my train of thought. That sucks. Let me go back up here and see what I missed. Oh yeah, the cake. So what'll happen is this week, I will put out the cake rules video. Okay, so you guys here, my patrons will get this a couple of days ahead of all of you. So my patrons will know the rules before you guys do, before my regular viewers do, because they're my patrons. But there are a set of prizes and things I allow to be bought, like discounts and just some fun stuff to help with the channel. And those we bought, one set is for my patrons to buy, and one set is for the viewers to buy. They're very similar, but I'll put them all out there, and we just get to open them and have fun on the channel, man. It's gonna be awesome. I do a big video, and we'll blast it out, and then we'll have a live stream when we hit 5,000, and then that live stream will, of course, have the cake party, which will be very exciting as well. That's my plan. It's my plan. But there's more parts to it, but you don't get to know that yet. Oh, cool. Drastic. Can I do it right now? I won't read it out loud, but can I open it now? Dipper, I thought the same. Dipper, getting 130 subs for me is huge, right? Like, that's a really big change. I had a few days at 20, which is awesome, but when you see a day that goes 50, 60, that's a lot of subs for me. So, it's very cool. Yeah, vintage. I looked up some stuff from Fusion Games. They had some good deals, I gotta be honest. But they still were pretty much on par with just locally here, right? So it wasn't quite good enough for me, but not bad. I know, Chris, right? 470, man. We are closing in. Now, Daniel here. Daniel, you like... I don't really have any packs sitting around to open. I gotta have a pack here. Hold on. I gotta have a pack here somewhere. I gotta have a pack. Hold on. I gotta have a pack. Let me... Somewhere down here, there has to be a pack of Magic cards I can open. Because Daniel's supporting the channel. What we got in here? I got more of my Biblioplex. No. I'm saving those. I'm saving. Not Eldridge, no. How about we order Ikoria promo pack? How about we do that? We'll open an Ikoria promo pack. That's what we're going to open. Yeah, Dipper. I thought, Dipper, I was going to hit my thing somewhere around August. So I've just got to vamp things up a little bit faster because I don't have the funds to do everything I want to do with what happened to the basement. So I'm just trying to work things out that I can still get the things I want. Wait, who just gave me... Guys, I missed something there. Who gave me $15? Did I miss something? There's Daniel. I haven't got... John King, thanks, man. I need another booster pack. Okay, wait, we'll open Daniel's first. Daniel, let's see how lucky you're going to get me today, Daniel. Let's see. Oh, this is like... Hold on, there's codes here. I will hold up the code in case somebody wants a code. I'm holding the code in case somebody wants a code for Arena. There you go. All right, we got Commit to Memory from Amonkhet. Oh, and then we got a Sprite Dragon alternate. And then we got the Hunted Nightmare, which I actually used in Arena. I used that card. That was very cool. And then I got a John King just deal. The Dwarven Pony is famous, of course. So we got to like work this out now where I have to get another pack of some kind. Sure. Let's open up Eldritch Moon. Let's open up some Eldritch Moon and see if you get lucky, John King. I know you guys don't get to keep these cards or anything, but it's still cool. Although I thought about doing, and you guys can tell me what you think about this. You know on Historian's channel he has like the wheel, right? I thought about having a wheel of booster packs. And I'll spin the wheel, and if you land in one of the booster packs, I will open it and send it to you. After we open it on the channel, of course. So you can tell me what you think about that. I might try it one night. Abandoned Reason. Emrakul's Influence. The Foul Emissary. And then we got a Bedlam Reveler. Ew, that actually looks kind of creepy, man. Gotta be honest. That's pretty cool art. And that's it. There was nothing exciting in that pack, that's for sure. So yeah, that's my plan. And I'm sticking to it, guys. We're going to have a blast. I can't wait. No, they do not need to be in Canada. Tika Majir, which of course is from Dragonlance. Awesome. Where's Caramon? Where's Raceland right now? Trust me, I get the name reference. Awesome. No, I ship anywhere in the world. This is not Rudy's channel where I refuse to ship to people. I don't own a store. I don't have to follow any rules about where I send my Magic cards to. If you want to join, you can join. You just have to go with the video. And when the video goes live, you have to understand, a lot of the stuff will be discounted, right? So it does sell quite quickly. That's all I'm going to say. Whatever's there is there. Get your emails in as fast as humanly possible. My patrons don't have to rush as bad because I only have 108 patrons. Those patrons get a separate list that are immune from regular viewers buying it up. The regular viewers have their own list of stuff they can buy. Milk tolerance gone. Yeah, you know what, Pablo? It happened out of the blue. I was like 37, having an ice cream sundae. Next thing I knew, my stomach was being pumped. It was horrible. Oh man, I cannot wait, Chris. I have some patrons who are opening some boxes here. I have a viewer who wants a box. I got a few boxes, all collector edition, set boosters, draft boosters. We're going to have a lot of actual openings on the channel. I'm surprised how big it's gotten. Don't do what Historian does. You don't think it'd be cool to have a wheel where you could like just win a booster pack? During, you don't like that idea? I'm just asking. It wouldn't be like the insults thing because I don't insult people in case you haven't noticed. It'd be more of like, you win a booster pack and I'll ship the booster pack to you. But you're still supporting the channel because you're still spending hard-earned money to give to me. But you're right, I don't need the money. That's what I'm saying. People who help me here, all this is going toward is saving for a camera. Because I need people don't like just this 4K one. They want me to have like a big SLR. Oh, the cake hype train, Rob. You know it's true, buddy. I cannot wait till we get to that cake party. We're going to have a blast. Oh, Chris, I have no idea. I think Patreon gives me a bigger cut. I think Patreon's the way to go. But I limit my Patreon slots, so not everyone can support me on Patreon. In case you haven't noticed, there's not like it's unlimited slots. I tighten it for a reason. Right? Because, again, on my Patreon, half the money goes to paying the taxes for earning that money, and the other half goes out as prizes. That's why I give away a box every month. Right? Oh my god, do I think MTG cards will crash? Okay, hold on. Billy's got a question here. Billy, do I think Magic cards will crash? If Wizards does a bad set, doesn't manage things well, anything can crash. But this isn't like a stock market, right? Not really. You still always have the cards to play with. I can't see a day where I'm not playing Magic cards. I can't see a day where I don't enjoy reading them and talking about them and going over it. There's a reason why I can put out a video every day in content, because I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I just have fun doing it. So, do I think Magic cards will crash? No. Do I think there can be lulls and dips and prices will go up and down? Yes. I really do. Can Wizards get it wrong and mess up? Absolutely. They've messed up in the past. Fallen Empires, anyone? What did I miss now? Yeah, it's crazy. I have to pay taxes on it. It's nuts. I didn't even realize that till this year. Somebody told me, and then I looked into it. So I actually had, get this, I had to pay money this year to run the channel. It was funny. Green Gopher, it's definitely English. Green, totally English, man. I have some French Ugin the Spirit Dragons. Locally, nobody even wanted to take them off my hands. So I just kept them. I mean, we're in Canada. It's a bilingual country. If you can't read French, it's a problem, right? Oh, burning, they're so expensive. I'm just saying I might try it, Dipper, to see how people take it. I might just try it out, right? And just see. And then I'll ask people what they think the prices should be to pay to spin the wheel. Because it's just going to be a wheel of Magic cards, right? And it'll have booster packs on it. And if you land one of those booster packs, you win. And then in this case, instead of me just opening a pack and keeping it for myself, because that's what I'm doing right now, right? Like, this isn't enough money to ship these out, pay the all the stuff on it. Then in that case, I could do something with it. Yes, Pablo, I put a limit. Because unlike other YouTubers, like other YouTubers actually make money doing this, they keep the cash because you're supporting their work in being a creator. But that's not why I joined YouTube. I'm not here to make a living out of it. I have my regular day job. I'm very happy doing it. This is for fun. I actually have fun doing it. I enjoy doing it. Do I want to succeed and do well? Yeah. I want people to be happy with my content. I want you guys to enjoy it and feel like you're involved. Like I feel like I'm involved with you guys. Like when somebody doesn't comment for a few days, I miss you guys not commenting. I miss when people aren't around because you get used to seeing certain people every day. I like knowing when people get my jokes. Like today's video, most people did not watch that video to the end to see I was making a pun, a joke at Rudy's expense. Because he buys collections and I never had to buy my collection. Right? And I talked like him and I was doing the whole little thing like, hey, this is a card that, I don't know, most people didn't get it though. It's too bad. But yes, I have a limit to my patrons because I lock it down. So I can give more prizes to the people who've been with me a long time. You don't want somebody just appearing for 1 month, trying to get a prize and then leaving. Oh, sorry. Oh, well, supply and demand. If people don't have faith in the market crashes, Dark Knight. It's that simple. It just goes crash, go boom. That's just what happens. Right? Bad economic circumstances. People don't have jobs, don't have cash to pay their bills. Things can fall apart really fast. You gotta be smart. You gotta insulate yourself as much as you can, which is why you don't just invest in cardboard. You should have stocks, bonds, mutual funds, pay off your bills, don't have credit card debt. There's a whole, I've done lots of videos on it, man. There's a lot of things you should be doing before you just buy Magic cards. The oldest sealed product, Raymond, that I currently own, oldest, okay, hold on. The oldest sealed product I think is like Ice Age. I think. Ice Age right now? Ice Age, yeah, I think Ice Age, then like Homelands, Fallen Empires, and I have a Urza's Legacy box, which is my most expensive one. You know what? Burning, I think you might be right, but I think Wizards will pivot, like I said in that video. I think if they see there's a big problem with that, they'll lower the price, but give you less product again. So instead of a collector box of $300, there'll be a collector box for $100, but it's only 6 packs. You know, it's like what they do with bacon when it went from 500 grams to 375. They'll just pivot and break it down to smaller units to get the same money from you. Or try to get the same money. Yeah, you know what? As long as we can bounce back, I hope I don't lose my job. Like, I have no idea what'll happen. If I lose my job, this may become a career and I'll be begging people. You'll see. Ah! Oh, Spencer, that sucks, bro. Did Drastic answer my question, by the way? Did I miss Drastic answering me? Did I miss that? Oh, okay, when he comes back, I'll open it. Okay. Sorry your engine blew, Spencer. That's like my basement exploding. It was horrible. It was really full of poop. Oh yeah, Anthony? They like the English cards there even there? That's crazy. Pablo, what did I miss? What before? Well, Mixty, 2K11. If you're on my Patreon, my patrons get a separate list of things they can buy from me. But it's usually at a more heavily discounted rate. Because I own most of my stuff, right? So to me, although a box of cons might be $300, $400, $500, to me I paid $99, right? I still have to make money to cover up my assets, my profit. But instead of like $25 a pack for something, it might be 10, it might be 15, right? Just depends. But the cheaper the pack means I probably will not track it and ship it to you because it's like $20 to track a pack of cards, right? And I don't want to have people having too much of that. Hey, man, love from Portugal. Tá bom. Obrigado. Yeah, my wife's Portuguese. Aproxima, aprobosh. Chadiz, potatas, galinha. I know. Chicken is good, boy. I've noticed the playful satire. Thank you, Jake. Most people did not get that today. Ha! I thought about referencing the taco, but you know what? That was like my 4th video that day. So I think I was feeling a little bit lightheaded from making videos and editing and putting things together. I'll be honest. Yeah, the more patrons just means I pay more tax, right? And the more patrons you have, the less personal it is, right? I'm not going for some mass thing where I'm trying to make money, remember. That's not my goal. My goal is not to make a massive amount. I mean, I have to be able to pay my bills and keep everything going. And I would love to get to the point where with enough communal money, I can buy old boxes of cards and then do pack openings and stuff. I'd love to get there, but that's like, you know, a goal for another day. Some people didn't laugh though. Adam, it was kind of crazy. I don't know, people, you know, I don't think people got it because my watch time on that video is like 3 minutes and something. So people just clicked it off. It's too bad. Hey, good evening, nerd. What's up, man? Any sealed older packs? Well, Jake, you will have to wait and see. I usually do a variety of packs, okay, from what I have. But to buy old packs now, I'm paying the same price you're paying, right? And I'm not willing to lose 50, 60 bucks on the shipping, tracking, insurance. I don't have that kind of cash to lose big money selling these packs to you guys. So I can't put something out that I can't go neutral or net benefit a small bit. Like if I open Kaladesh, right now, if I open a Kaladesh, I've already paid for it and bought it. So as long as I can open it and not spend too much money, as long as I break roughly even, it's okay. But I'm not willing to lose 20, 30 bucks per pack on tracking it to people. It gets kind of crazy. Let's see here. Hey, Average Josh, what's up, man? It is a fun day, man. It is a fun day. I'm loving what I saw in Modern Horizons 2. The cards are crazy. I can't wait to play with them. Can't wait to try them all out. All right, let's see here. It could be Adam. I wasn't really paying attention like which packs go where. I'm just saying those are the oldest boxes I have. Do I allow other channels to advertise here? They shouldn't be advertising here because that's not what live streams are for. Live streams are for you guys to come talk with me, not to try to hawk your wares about other channels. No, they should not be advertising here. You're here to hang out, have a good time, not try to suck away subscribers. You put out good content, you will get subscribers. You just will. So people shouldn't need to advertise here because I only have 54 people here. We're just hanging out. This is usually you guys who come hang with me are just my chill viewers, man. And I love it. I love hanging out with you guys. You did not miss Cake Chester because we're not at 5,000 subscribers. We're at 4,500, which means this week I will put out the rules for the 5,000 subscriber cake party. The rules will be out this week. And I will put out the cake poll this week as well. Side Chosen did make it to this party. That's right, man. You're coming to chill with me on a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday? No, just on Sundays. Although it's good to see you commenting again in the comment sections, bro. No, there's not, Nicholas, but it's a lot of old nostalgia, which makes it fun to open. It really does. You don't have to, you know what? And you don't know where reserve list cards will go. Look what happened with Deranged Hermit, right? If you guys look back at my old video when it was like 20 bucks a card, I told people they should be buying it, and people ignored me. And there was a few of you who emailed me saying how much you made buying that card. That's cool, right? You never know where the reserve list will go based on what cards they print in the future that can make an old card that was worthless become valuable. Oh, my speaking Portuguese is not that good, Mixity. Hey, thanks, Raymond. Appreciate it, buddy. Kenora, Ontario. You're not that far from me. Get that, Max. Yeah, man. You want to get my bath water? I don't take baths unless I'm sick. If I'm sick, I take a bath because I'm miserable. I just want to stew like a soup. If not, it's a shower, man. I cut my hair this weekend. I was like in the mirror going, trying not to mess it up. I've gotten pretty good at cutting my own hair, though. Hey, you know what? It helps. I'll be honest, man. Every little bit. I've been trying to save these bits up to use toward the camera, right? Is what I'm trying to save for separately now. But the other thing is, when people watch the video start to finish, like that video I had that is my highest video ever watched now, which is like 6,700, 6,800 views now. That video made quite a bit of money because people did watch right till the end. So the longer people watch videos and let the commercials run, the more money you make. And that doesn't cost anything but time. What did I miss? Oh yeah, burning. You did get it, but some people didn't. But yeah, when I look back, it proves the point about holding the line. Some of those cards I basically paid nothing for because I crapped them in packs and I just kept them, right? So if you keep your cards and don't fall to the sways of the markets and you hold out for like 15, 20, 25 years, look at how far Magic has come. Look how valuable those cards are. And even now, first printings of cards like Throne of Eldraine will have the first printing, right? Of doing a collector box. Those kind of things, you don't know how they're going to pan out in the future. But if you're looking far ahead and you can hold on, it may be very profitable. Maybe. John's in the house, man. John, what's up, buddy? I'm rocking it, bro. I hope you're having a good day. It's nice weather outside where you are, I hope. A little bit of sun, kicking back. Maybe a barbecue. Andy! Yeah, you know what? It was kind of nice showing off some of the collection. It was just for fun, but you know, just to kick it. Right? I mean, that's just what it's what I call my good deck. Now, I could take some of the Moxes out and put them with Moxes I had back here. I just never bothered. I bought those ones later, right? Hey, Tasty, what's up? Boomstick, baby. Shop smart, shop S-smart. You got that? I don't know. Anyone else looking for Thaddeus or Agnat? You know what? Spencer, there have been so many good cards spoiled in the set, so many little things I like. I'll be happy with whatever they put out now. When it comes to this, I mean, they're almost done the spoiler season. We have a couple of days, I think, right? 1 or 2 days left of spoilers, and then it's done. And then we're, what, a couple of weeks from it coming out. Can't wait. Need me some Fallen Empires. That's right, man. I believe that. Fallen Empires rocked. I mean, I understand as a set it was underpowered, but as a kid playing the set with no other cards, you just played with Fallen Empires, we had a blast. We had a really good time with those, man. Even though they were weak in comparison. Epidemic retracted. Epidemic, by the way, I hope you're feeling better, bro. I know you said you were like, you know, I hope you're like not irritated anymore. I hope you're rocking it. Got some coffee. From the car ride home. Hey, Ed, what's up, buddy? 3 minutes is a great time. No, some of my videos get like 8-9 minutes of viewing time. You know what, Chris? I hope so. Because I would love to have it and be able to share the wealth. I want to open those up and like send them out like I did to, what do you call it? When we did, where is it? Where'd it go? Hey, where'd I put my stuff? Oh, the weather light's over there now. I forgot I was cleaning up down here. I moved one of my bigger cabinets in so I can start storing stuff over there. But like I did with the weather light. It was good. And yes, setting goals and reaching your goals. I've done it my whole life. So now that I've reached this goal of... I have not reached the goal yet. We'll get there. When I reach the goal of 5,000 subscribers, I will set a new goal. But I'm not there yet. I'm overstepping. I haven't earned it yet. And by the way, I'm way behind the message. I'm kind of reading down so I don't miss anything, guys. I apologize. Oh, man. Okay. Burning. D&D already looks good to me, so D&D can't go wrong. That's why I'm buying extra of it. So if I ever just want to draft it alone as just a D&D draft set, I can do that. I'll be buying it. I'll tell you right now, guys, I'll do a video this week, but I'm going to be buying D&D for the full 2 years of its life. I will stock it up just in case they don't ever do it again. Dude, camels! I love camels. Don't they have banding? I love things with banding. What's wrong, Raymond? You don't like the D&D stuff? Come on. Angel made it! I think somebody did try. I think Ankara's did, where he said come to his channel and like look at him do openings and stuff. I know some guys would get really mad at that. He's just trying to get out there and make a name. I get it. I get it. Hey, that's good, Peter. I'm glad to hear it. That is good news. Chester, my P.O. box is listed in every video. But let me know you're sending it so I can get the cake. Oh, thanks, PJ. I you know, it's nice to know people enjoy the work that I do. Let's have fun with it, right? Yes, RT, I am live, bro. Hey, Kenneth's here too. Chris in the house. Oh, and I have my unlimited soul ring. It's near mint. I love my soul ring. I actually took care of that one. I don't know why. Maybe I think it was in a binder for a long time. I used to do that when I got like extra sets of stuff. I would just shove it in a binder for later. But it never got destroyed or wrecked, so I have some really old like near mint stuff. All right, Drastic. Let me see here. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to open this. This one's from Drastic. Because once in a while, people send me things, you know. That's right, the YouTube algorithm, if you watch it right through, but not only that, I get paid more. I can actually make 2-3 cents, right? If you have hundreds of people paying you 2-3 cents, that's like $10, $12, right? It adds up. No commercials for Spencer. All right, what do I got here? Squirrels! All right, let's see here. I don't even play D&D, but I've been researching. Yeah, you know what, Jennifer? Come on, man. You gotta love. All right, let's see this here. I'm gonna read this note privately. Oh, you ready? You ready? Look what Draskell sent me. Brushwag! That is awesome. All right, that's going. Hold on. In the cards that people have given me, hold on. That's right. I'm moving a Mox out of the way to make room for Brushwag. There you go, Brushwag. Go right there. We gotta make room for Brushwag. There you go, man. And of course, I'm gonna keep that letter Drastic, and that goes with my letter stuff up here. And thank you so much. That was very thoughtful of you to send that to me. That's awesome. I haven't seen this this dungeon spoiler card. Is it out there for real? Unbreakable. I'm actually trying to work on some of the cards now to see how profitable it will be. But you won't know that for like 6 months out. You have to see where the prices settle. Any pre-release price is total BS. That's not the prices they're going to be. When you're seeing all these prices right now on MTG Goldfish, they're guessing. They are guessing. And remember this. Here's the general rule. The best cards are almost never what you think they are. It is not going to be Dakin Blackblade. He's not going to be the great card. But it might be that legendary land that makes all your green things tap for forests. That's a card you want to get into. Land cards. Epidemic, if you can't find any and you're building a large collection and trying to corner a market, absolutely. Because eventually if you have enough of that product, you own a piece of the pie, you basically set the price, right? When you decide to let your product go. But you're talking a lot of cards, right? If you're talking, let's say you're buying camels, there's still tens of thousands out there, right? Do you know, John King, I do not eat bubble gum because I actually eat it and swallow it. It's disgusting. What did he say? Dude, that's awesome. Side chosen. That's good. You know what? Because that counts as individual views. That's right. Ha! That's smart, man. Hey, Magic Dude. What's up, man? The Mox Man is good. How are you doing tonight? Are you kicking it? Are you feeling for real on a Sunday? I know I am. I'm liking it, man. That's what I'm saying with the land cycle. Okay, there's... No, it's like the new land from this one is like the Cradle's Growth or whatever. Legendary green land, and all lands tap for green. Or all their mana can be tapped for green. It's just like the Yawgmoth's Tomb. Let's see here. Yeah, if you have the money to buy real estate, Pablo's right. I know people who go in together just to get their first house. 3 or 4 people go together. Oh, I like that. Magic Dude's cheating. Guys, he's cheating. We can rat him out wherever he is. He's like peeking at me here as he does his job. Yeah, you know what? I'm just saying. Yeah, well, look at the squirrels that have the forest walk now, right? It's kind of cool. Those are the cards you want to look for in sets like this. It's not going to be that big bad planeswalker. It's not going to be the most obvious card. Okay, it won't be. It'll be the ones that do those kind of effects where you go, whoa, man. That can be game changing in multiple formats. So that's the card you want to go for. I'm investing. There you go, energy. Exactly. Chris, I'm looking at 4K digital SLR Rebel is what I'm looking at. But then I was told I also have to get the Elgato camera card thing to convert it. So I got to make sure I get all the pieces of the equipment at the same time, because I don't want to just sit on something I can't use and then set everything up to run. But it has to be able to get 4K video so I can upload the top-notch video quality. This is a Brio 4K. I find it very crisp. Some people do have issues with it. Somebody's like, hey, you could get a better camera. Like, everyone likes the new microphone here that I tend to hit all the time. I noticed a big difference with the microphone. I don't notice much difference in cameras when I went from a 1080p to a 4K camera. I haven't noticed mass difference, but I know probably for resolution and FPS, I probably should get the digital, the nice SLR. I think it's like $2,300. Squirrels! Oh my God, David, you missed everything, buddy. We gave away like 10 cakes, a new car, a house. I'm like Mr. Beast Jr. Wayne's hidden? What happened? Did somebody get toasted by accident? Ventrix, check that out, bro. You know what? Slivers are awesome, but remember, Slivers RT will lose to Thralls, apparently. Thralls are beast. Yes, I chosen. No cake, Chester, not yet. We need 470 subs more, guys. If we get that many more subs, we are having the cake party. I can't believe it. Aha, there we go. Got a Doran pony in every language. Yeah! Oh, Rob, same thing. The first time I saw Slivers was actually in the store in like the glass countertop thing where they keep the cards, right? That was the first time I saw Sliver Legion, Sliver Overlord, and Queen. Because I hadn't been playing for a while, so I've missed a lot of this stuff. I looked at it, I go, hey, I remember Slivers from Tempest. Like metallic Sliver. So I looked at it and go, that's what the Queen does? That's what Sliver Legion does? And then I asked for all kinds of binders that had Slivers. And I just bought everything that day. And the Sliver deck I have today, it gets vamped up with new Slivers, but those are all the ones I have. But in the history, like when Phyrexia attacked Dominaria, when they tried to attack the Thralls, they got wiped out in a day. The entire Phyrexian army sent there. So that's cool. That's what gets my mind going. Gets you pumping. It was a misclick. Oh my god, yes, Burning. It's so true. No, I already had my pie. I had pie. You guys know I had pie. This is cake now, man. We're moving on to the big leagues. Oh, guess which tribe I like the most. I like this. Which tribe does Mox Man like the best? Well, you know it won't be a new one. Because although I think squirrels are kind of funny and stuff, no. I grew up old school. You guys picked this one apart, man. Well, it's the algorithm side chosen. For a while there, man, I had 1 month where I got like 900 subs. That's when the algorithm likes you. But then you have to fight for air. But that's the good news. Depending on what people are after in a channel, right? I'm not freaking about it. I did at the beginning when I was trying to get to 1,000. I found it so hard, just fighting for air. Now I realize just calm down, do what you're doing, and have fun doing it, and whatever happens, happens. And that's the way I went. And it just totally changed my mind. No, Rob, you should not lose to a Thrall deck now. But, look, come on, man. We got Tavash here. He makes 0-1 Thralls. We just got to have a few more guys starting to give our Thralls a little bit of firepower, man. Thrall Giant, Thrall Monstrosity. I tell you, it's like the Slivers. They evolve, right? Let's get there. Oh, that's right, man. Cake, 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 cake. I like that, man. I used to love goblins. When I first saw goblin grenades hit the scene, that just blew my mind. Get it? Sponge? There's no SpongeBob here. There's no Patrick. My kid's not here watching. Vendrix bleeded him out by accident. That's right. Buy Thralls where they're not the focus. I bought, I guess, 40 Thrall champions, right? 37 or something. My cost basis is like $7. I know, right? Yeah, take them over. Did you guys just need... Oh, yeah, the breeding pits, baby. Did you guys notice, by the way, that new enchantment from Modern Horizons 2 that does like 5 damage to all planeswalkers at the end of the turn? That card is crazy. I looked at that and just said, oh, all planeswalkers are going to die. Thralls are solid. They just need more oomph. They need to be modernized into today's world. A lot of like sacrificing and moving things around, but you could get them there, man. We could do a little bit of a Thrall side thing there. And Thalids. I used to like Thalids a lot too. Yeah, mercenaries are good too, man. Okay, I used a Tree Folk deck for years without even having all the cool Tree Folk. Tree Folk are good because it reminds me of like Lord of the Rings where the trees march out and like wipe out the orc army. I love that battle. Even though it's kind of hokey looking, like a little bit too like clay animation, my imagination carries me through no problem. Oh yeah, Lewis, right? It's like, hi, I have all these amazing planeswalkers. Oh, they're all going to die with just this one casting cost, one enchantment. Deal with it. And you're like, oh, that's so bad. It's horrible. Which one? Which one says Cascade, Cascade, Cascade? I love my angels, PJ. That's why my commander is mostly angels. I agree with you. It's awesome. Thrall Radicos. Yeah, you play that one. That's not that. Yeah, because you know what? You don't need all the Thralls. You just need some. Some of the good ones. Yeah, you know what? Side chosen, you're right. That they become Thralls based, so you can just take them. Oh yeah, Rob, it's going to be sick. Okay, I don't mind ninjas, but we need more. I need like a Grand Master. You know? I need some ninja pump up. Mind Steps rolls awesome. Oh, the Apex Predator. Yeah, I remember that card. Yeah. That's the one that had the Cascade, Cascade, Cascade. Ninja's got some serious powers, man. I agree. They're pretty good. I got no problem with those. Changelings are all classes. I mean, all creature types. So they're Thralls too. So the Thrall champion can take control of them. It's kind of fun. It's so funny. It's like, hi, I'm just going to take control of your stuff. You're going to do what? Brushwag. Hey, you know what? That could happen, man. Drasquil, that could happen. See? My army's beginning. I got one right there on the back shelf because of you now. Because you guys know when you send me a card, it's going on the back shelf. I can't help it. It's just got to be there for like all times. Crib swap. I miss horsemanship. I hope they bring horsemanship back. Oh, okay, Alex. Cabal Coffers, right? It's still going to stay pretty high. They're not going to make it like a common card you can just get. So the values will not go down that much. Not right away. Depends on how many get cracked and opened. But Wizards know it's a valuable card. So they're going to drip it out, right? They're not going to use all the reprint equity. It's going to be mythic. It's going to be hard to get. It's kind of like the chase card for this set. It's one of the ones that'll be hard to get. So you might wait like 30 days just to see the price dip a little bit. And then go ahead. I used to love my walls. Wall of Stone, man. 0-8. Remember like Wall of Searing Heat or whatever with the girl, you know? It was a 2-6. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. Excuse me. I used to have a wall deck too. With, what was it called? Wall of Bones, 1/4 regeneration stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, Mitchell's right. 30 to 60 days, man. It'll dip. But it won't dip much because they're going to make it a hard to get card. Yeah, I know a few people who've been waiting for Cabal Coffers to come out. I called it and said it would be 24 months or less till they reprinted it. So I feel pretty good. Yeah, I miss walls. They don't do a lot of walls now. They want games to be so fast that walls don't really get in the way like they used to. They used to have demolition teams that could blow walls up. They had things that like could only be blocked by walls. It was kind of cool. Yeah, there is Portals is being bought up slowly because they've never reprinted anything like it really. So they've reprinted individual cards, I guess, but never to a great quantity. Oh my god. I remember opening Arcades Sabbath when I opened one of my 3 Legends packs. It was cool, man. Loved it. It was a big time for me when I remember those. You only got 3 packs in town. Make it last. But yeah, if we can push 100 plus subscribers a week, man, we could get pretty close pretty fast. I'll be pretty excited when that happens. Goblin digging team, yeah. I look at it, RT, yes. I look at multiple platforms because all of them have different prices, but I want to look at sold prices, multiple platform pricing, pre-release pricing I don't care about. I ignore it because it's not the real price things are going to be. Some people might be suckered into buying it. I did too when I bought the Biblioplex, but I still feel the Biblioplex is underrated. Even if it never gets traction, what does it matter? I've got the copies I need just in case. Siege Dragon, Goblin Digging Team. Jake, if they can make money at it and they think there's cards they can reprint, they will do a remastered set of it, of course. Okay, Arcade Strategy is great, but I remember opening Arcade Sabbath. Yeah, and in English is hard. See, at least you got Mirror Universe. I remember opening Arcade Sabbath. I remember opening Tabernacle Pendovale and All Hallows Eve. Is it All Hallows Eve? With the cat and stuff? Anyway, I didn't like Tabernacle because I was only playing with my white banding deck. I said, why do I want all my creatures to cost me like an upkeep cost? That's ridiculous. I got rid of that card as quick as I could. I look back and go, oh. Never say, if they can reprint it, never say it can't be redone. Never know, Joe. Yeah, I got them cheap, man. And I've been using them in my arena deck right now. I did my thing on my Instagram. I got Mythic again with this time with a blue-white deck. So my black-white has 4 Biblioplex, and the blue-white has 2 Biblioplex in it. They both did well because I can cycle through, top draw, get the card I need. As long as I can survive to the next turn. It's very good. What's a creature type I feel bad for? Feel bad for. Creature type. What creature's been underrated? Bats. I'd like to see more bats. They almost have no support. I like the kobolds for sure. Kobolds are missing in action. Like, I have a kobold deck still. We need more kobolds. See, JK says kobolds too. Did you get the 5 Moxes and surprise with them yet? Sorry, Durian, I don't know what we're talking about there. Kids? I have kids. I have 1 kid. Bears! Can you imagine kids being like a creature type in Magic? Remember the little girl? There was that little girl, and she's like a half casting from one of like the unsets. It's very funny. Like, you can't fight a little girl, man. Her powers. Yeah, really infect. Yeah, Willy Whip. How about things that remove poison counters? Because in Arena, those guys, like, you can die like turn 3, you can be dead. Oh, really? Is that you? No, okay. Durian, Andrew, I haven't been back to the post office yet. Did you get yours? You should have by now. I haven't been to the post office because I have my kid for schooling. So going to my post office across the opposite end of the city takes time. Run with scissors. No, thank you. New, what's good? Well, Hunter Harwell, everything is good here. It tastes delicious, and you should definitely order some pizza. I have the tracking here. Somewhere. In one of my piles here on the table. Yeah, kids do have a cumulative upkeep. It's called money, and they keep costing you money, and it gets worse when they get older. Yeah, leeches, that's it. It'd be nice if they added something else in. Oh my God, pizza at 6K? I don't know if like 5K was my goal. I'm not sure if I would have other goals after 5K until maybe something big like 10K, right? Because don't forget, when I do these kind of like party things here, it does cost money to run them, right? So it'd be good to save up for a long period of time to do something really big and kind of historic, right? Jake's like, hey, man. How are the swords not damaging those booster boxes? Well, these swords here are actually made of foam, and they're supported on the bottom between boxes like this on an angle. So they're not doing anything. They weigh nothing. Oh my God, Jonathan just wants pizza. Okay, at 7.5K subscribers, I'll have pizza. I better mark that down so I don't forget. Okay, at 7.5K, we get to have pizza. And it's got to be meat lovers for me. I'm not even giving people a choice. I like my meat lover pizza. Oh my God, only pizza for me and Chester. Everyone else can watch. I don't know, RT. He just said we should have pizza at 7.5K. Who might argue? I like pizza. My home address is not known to you. That'd be so funny. Oh my God, JK, no! I don't want anchovy. I want a little fish on my pizza. I want like sausage, bacon, pepperoni, Brooklyn pepperoni. That's what I'm talking about. Totally some Canadian bacon. Oh my God, Joe, that'd be sacrilege. Acid would kill me. Angel would freak out. We're not eating a Soldovia excavations. People got mad when I tore up the proxy of Library of Alexandria. No, I'm not trying to start a mutiny here. We're trying to build the empire, the cult of Soldevi. That's so funny. Send the pizza to my P.O. box and they're trying to stuff it inside. Yeah, man. The Mox Man pizza party. Oh my God, JK, I like that idea. That last little bit there's nice, man. A little beer to go down. Not bad. That's true. You could buy a gift card and send it. But which pizza place? I like Domino's. Oh my God, Dipper. What kind of toys? Well, everyone's got their passion, right? Like, and toys come in and out of like fads, right? I've always liked Star Wars. The toys I grew up with are the ones I go after. So I go after Transformers, G.I. Joe, He-Man, GoBots. Like, that's stuff I grew up playing with, right? Robotech. Oh, so cool. So vintage toys can be very subjective to what somebody is after. And, of course, you want them in package if you can get them. Oh, Wayne, totally fake account. When that happens, what happens, Wayne, is somebody sells you a box for like $75. You pay it. Your box never comes. Now, this person's done this hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. They've already closed down their account and got your money. And then eBay has to reimburse you yours because you never got the box, okay? Just a scam. Don't buy from... Yeah, I like Domino's, man. I like Domino's. I don't know. I like that extra thin crust pizza. I don't know. Yummy. Well, RT, I have never left Canada. So I would love to have a Chicago pizza, man. But I don't think that'd be possible. A Sublovers pizza? You know what, DJ? I could go with that. I could go with that, man. Zach, you didn't miss anything, man. We're just partying. We're chilling out, as it were. Now, we have a lot of people here. We have like 70 plus people, right? And I was asking people earlier on the channel, so I'll ask you guys again. I thought about adding like a wheel into my page, kind of like the Lord of the Board that Historian does, but it'll be booster packs that I would ship to you. And you'd have a chance to win a booster pack. So let me know, I would love to know people's thoughts on that. Because I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to go through the time and effort putting it together if people aren't interested in supporting something like that. You sent it to Iraq? How did it arrive in Iraq and not be moldy and rotted? Burning says he likes the idea. Yeah, I like the thin crust, man. Like the really like super thin one. Because, I put some packs up, right? It could be from all kinds of stuff I have. And then it doesn't mean you're going to win, but you have a chance to win. I'll put some names in the wheel. We can say, I don't know, like, hey, Max Richards here. Oh my God, Timmy, you're so lucky. I got home late, so I'm just having coffee. I'm not going to say you would actually win a pack every time, because that could be very expensive, but I want to make it cheap so you have a chance to win. So maybe like, if somebody gives a super chat of like $2, they get a spin. Thank you, Oliver. Like, I don't want any insults or anything. I just want like a chance to open some old packs or new packs, or I can put a good pack on there. Oh my God, I would love some crab legs. Surf and turf, baby. Okay. That would totally be a scam. Nobody's getting... I'm following a lot of price on alliances in the sales because I check the box price all the time, Wayne. Scam. Scammer. Don't go for it. I really could go for some pizza too. I always like pizza. That's right, Jake. See, he's like, I've donated some. That's right, man. I'm trying to put that money on. I say I would get that money just so I could get toward the camera. Get the camera a little bit faster. Because I've already got a lot of money being dedicated to paying for the basement, and that's going to take a long time to pay for. See, DJ Longhair saying, hey, man, I would pay that $2 to spin that wheel. That's what I like to see, DJ. But get this, DJ. You're listening right now. I know you are. You should not have given me $2. You're saving for equipment yourself. So although I appreciate it, remember, you got to take care of yourself, man. You got to make sure you can cover your stuff. You want to get that equipment? Save for it, baby. But I do appreciate it. People forget that every penny counts. I never have coffee takes out. I don't get Tim Hortons. I always make my coffee. I never eat out. I scramble every penny because I don't make a lot of money. I just make my money work for me. That's what I do. Like this all here, this is years of collecting, right, guys? I don't do a lot of the stuff other people do. Save that cash. If you can afford to help me, I'm totally down with it, man. But you do not break the bank when you're trying to do something for yourselves, too. Salmonella's Pizza? Seriously burning? Oh my God, that's so horrible. Hey, Nate's here. What's up? Boomstick, baby. Oh, it's so funny. Teams in What's G Fuel? Hey, as a person who used to work at McDonald's, the old black sludge we used to give out for free to the old folks, their coffee's gotten 1,000 times better now. Don't get me wrong, okay? McDonald's does have pretty good coffee. But if somebody buys me one, great. But I do not buy it myself if I can help it. Oh my God, that'd be cool, man. He-Man's awesome. See? He's going to bribe his way to the top, guys. DJ's going to bribe himself up. And you guys know I actually pop over to DJ's thing on Thursdays for about a half hour when he does his live chat round wheel, round table thing about magic topics. It's chicken themed. Austin, what's up, buddy? You hanging in there, man? Louis' Pizza is good? Really? 77 goats in chat. What's at the top? See, people. So okay, so maybe next week, I will try the wheel out and we see how it goes. I'll get some packs together I have extra, and we will have some fun. Oh, Side Chosen, did you see how much the price of Champions changed even when I bought it? Because I bought so many at once. I went to multiple websites, bought a whole bunch, and overnight the price changed. It was hilarious when we did the same here for the Soldevia excavations. The prices just flip around. It's hilarious. Hey, look at that. We got Historian in the house. Historian, I was just saying, although I don't go for the wheel of pain like you do to people, but I thought about a wheel of booster packs where people can help support me getting my new camera. I was just taking a spin on your idea, but not to get myself killed like you would do. Good to see Historians dropping in to say hi, man. Because I know he's got his thing in just like, what, in a couple hours. Oh, there you go, see? Because you know what? You got to admit, Side Chosen, you got to admit, the fact of what they can do still as a champion, and they may still bring Thralls out at some point. Thralls could make a comeback as a tribal, so I'd be very interested. My son likes to play Magic. He likes Arena. He likes playing decks with me. He does have one deck of his own. But generally speaking, my wife does not care at all. Oh, it's an energy drink that comes in a powder. So it'd be an energy drink. I don't need energy drinks. I got coffee. I'm hyper enough already. Ask my wife. How much is the shipping, RT? How much does that shipping cost? I want to know how much it costs to ship pizza to Canada. That's so funny. That's so funny. It's amazing what you can do, guys, with a little bit of... Yeah, exactly. My wife has no interest in Magic, guys. None. It's not her thing. Okay, DJ, I only have one commander deck that's real. That's this one right here. This one. That's my only commander deck I've ever built. That is a serious attempt to build a commander deck. Every other commander deck only has one of two commanders in it. They all have Silkanar the Swamp King or a Horde of Notions. All of them. That's it. Oh, no, I did a Richard Garfield blue one once. But they were not meant... Oh, dude, no, RT, you're not spending $100 sending me pizza then. No. That's a no. That's a lot of money for pizza. Oh, that's so funny. Yes, Historian, I did. My count didn't change. Like, the count itself, I mean, I've gone up. I'm only 470 subs now till I get to have my cake party. So I'm pretty stoked about that. 470 subs definitely seems attainable at this point. I'm kind of like, and I'm glad they restored it, but they restored that whole section. Did you get everything back? Like on your end, Historian, did you? Hey, Benji, what's up, man? RT, you're right. It is possible. You could move a mountain. I like it. He could make it happen. Yeah, I was so happy to get my subs back. Because at one point, guys, I'd lost like 190 subs in the last couple of days. But I didn't actually think it was true. I'm like, no, it can't be. And then Historian said it wasn't. He says, no, they're going to correct that. Oh, PJ, you're lucky, man. My wife and them, no. My son, yes, he likes it. It's so good. Because, you're trying to push that next level. You just want to just step it up a little bit more. That's all. That's all we're trying to get to, is moving it up to the next level. And like I said, the cake party is definitely going to happen now. I just hope I have enough time to put everything in place I want to do. I'll have the video out this week, though. People will get to see the video this week. Oh, man. Everything's still locked down here, bro. Can't do nothing. I went and saw my card guys. I bought some boxes of stuff for D&D. I bought a little bit more of, what do you call it? Modern Horizons 2 stuff I wanted to get for the channel to open up. But it's like, that's as far as it went. Hey, thanks a lot, Historian. Go chill out, man. Have a gummy. Relax. Don't stress too much. Because we're going to get there. I'm going to push you down a slide when you're not looking. You wait till I get you to Great Wolf Lodge, bro. Carly's going to laugh at you. It'd be so fun. Hey! Master, what's up, man? Mick is here. Sup, Mox Man? Kicking it, buddy. Feeling good. Feeling good on a Sunday. Got a lot of subs coming in. We're going to have fun this week. I get to cover a couple more double days of videos, which is fun because you get to do some spoilers and then one of my actual topics for Magic. So I'm looking forward to that. Just so you know, I would never do that either because marijuana costs too much money. Hey, Max, that's not a bad idea, you know? I could have like a little meter. I could have a little meter thing with a magic card or something. Okay, Chris, I do have a Discord. I do have one. I just don't do anything with it. I pop into other people's Discords. I don't do anything with it because normally, like you guys are getting a lot of Mox Man lately because all my work's happening from home, right? It's all happening from home. Normally, I'd be at work, which is like 5 a.m. to 11 p.m., right? I get home at like 7, but I'm still on call. So then I rush to usually get my videos out for the next day. I get all my info together. It's a lot of weekend planning, what I was doing before. Right now, it's not as stressful. That's why I'm able to do so much stuff and really be on top of things. But I assume I'll slack off when things fully reopen. I assume. I'll try to keep my same schedule, though. I'm a very big creature of habit, in case you guys haven't noticed. I don't show up late to the live stream. I'm always a minute or two before. My videos are always 11:15, ready to go. As much as I can. The only one I ever miss sometimes is I don't promise a Sunday day video because we have the live stream. But I try to even put Sunday videos out. Christopher, I don't tell people what I do for a living because I do like my job and I can't have them interfere with each other in any way. So people don't really get to know. I haven't told people. Most people would be surprised. The oldest box in my collection, Nicholas, is still going to be... The oldest, I think, is still Ice Age, Fallen Empires, Homelands, followed by the Urza's Destiny. Yeah, somebody told me to get a community manager. I don't even know how that all works. I will, at some point, when I have some time off, I will look at the Discord, I will talk to some people and try to set something up, guys, okay? Because I've had my Discord open at work sometimes so I could answer stuff. Oh, that'd be cool. No, I am not a police officer. I stand 5'6". Nope. Not a cop. Although I wanted to be one when I was a kid, of course. Oh my God, CIA. Yeah, right. No, although I do like to cook, I am not a cook. I'm looking at the Rebel. The 4K, I think it's Rebel 3, Rebel 4, whatever it is. It's like 20, with all the stuff I want, it's like $2,200. Oh my God, if I was a doctor, guys, that'd be cool. But I'm not a doctor. My grandfather was, but not me. What's with... Thank you for the comment, Patrick. People used to make fun of me. Hey, I have a new supporter. Scott Helgert is a supporter of my channel. That is cool, man. Welcome, new supporters. Scott, I have nothing planned for new supporters. So we're gonna have to like scrounge around here. Hold on. What do we got in the box packs here? What we got? There's a whole bunch of Biblioplex. Because usually I try to open some packs here when we get new supporters. I don't know. What do I have? Do I have any ones I can give away right now? There's nothing I really want to get rid of. We're running out of options. I'm sorry, Scott. You're going to have to wait, buddy. I'm going to put your name down. Okay, and as much as my beard looks cool, which I appreciate, I did the beard because I would often visit like a place up north in Huntsville there, family cottage, and it's cold up there. So if I went away for a day to like snow blow and stuff like that, it got cold. So I grew a beard. That's the only reason. And as far as this goes, I do that myself now. But thank you for the compliment, Patrick. Yes, I like golf, Jake. Ask Ventrix, I love golf. I'm just very bad at golf. But I like golf. Do you know, look at this, how bad at golf I was. The first time I went golfing, I thought the way that Happy Gilmore did it in the movie was the way you golf a lot of times. So I took a run at it. I hit it, and it did a big hook right onto the highway. Almost hit a car. It was bad. Really appreciate it, Scott. Every penny counts. I don't really tip people. No, I don't really tip people magic cards. Just, you want to welcome people and say thank you. Oh my God, that was funny. That's the day I showered. Like, I threw off my shower schedule, right? Because my wife needed to shower. So I took a shower later. And it's like, I didn't put any product or anything in, right? And it's just like flopping all over the place. I go, there's no time to fix this. No, Ventrix, I don't think you did, but they were just asking about if I like golf. And I said, yeah, but I'm not a very good golfer. I told them about the Happy Gilmore swing I used to try. Dude, 74 is low. No, it bounced off the hood of a car, though, I think I was told. $500 sneakers? They're shoes. Although people say the same thing about Magic cards. I know a lot of shoes, they're expensive. Will the shoes give you more enjoyment than the cards? Will the cards give you more enjoyment? That's what you have to decide. Henry, that's what you got to decide, bro. That's heavy. What time we got? Oh, guys, we got to do the box. Hold on, we got to do a box spin for our thing. So, tonight's box, one of my patrons will be winning, will be a Throne of Eldraine booster box. Now, if my patron decides to open this, I will record the opening for the channel. If my patron decides not to open it, I will ship the box directly to them. So, I'm going to pump the wheel up here, guys, on a different screen. And see if I can do this right. I go here. Let's make sure I did this correctly, guys. Mox has got a box, but the box is being given away. Oh my God, that's right. That's when I had a shot, guys. It went like a foot away from my foot, like just 2, 3 foot. 4. I was so mad. I hacked at it and got a hole in 2. All right, so I'm just gonna randomly shuffle up the box here, guys. We're gonna hit the shuffler. Make sure we get all the names good and mixed. And good luck to whoever wins this bad boy. The wheel sounds so broken when it spins with this many names. Let's see. Let's see. KC is the winner. KC, you are, congratulations, you are the winner. KC. There we go. Let me just move back now. Oh. Go there. So KC is the winner. Congratulations, KC. Boom. And if KC's not here, don't worry. I will reach out to you on, of course, the Patreon and let you know you won. Let's go back up here. What did I miss? Nicholas made it to the live stream. Oh, no problem. I'm happy to. It took me a while to learn card market, and then a couple of guys now are sending me feeds, and I've got a couple of store contacts overseas there. So I got things from Australia, the Philippines, UK. I now have some stores that give me some pricings. So it's not bad. Reaching out. It's going to be a great set. You're right. That is a good one. Congratulations, man, to KC. Gotta let him know he won. And then see what he wants to do with the box. Because I told you guys last month, but I figured, like, if you don't want to, like, open that box on my channel, which I can understand, right? Like, you might just want it as a sealed investment for later. So why should I force you to open it? KC's here? Where? Yes, Rob, our patron, KC from my Patreon has won a free box of Throne of Eldraine. See? Well, I'll reach out to you, Jake. If you win on my Patreon stuff, I reach out to you. Right? Because I really believe that kind of box will go up in value because it's the first time they start really changing things up, right? Yeah, they're beautiful, man. I gotta be honest. And it's the first time some serious power creep like with Oko really went down. I was using Oko in every deck. It was crazy. And then I tried to use Nature's Wrath and everything, and then they banned it as well. That's what they're gonna do, man. I think the border is kind of open. Sai, I think it's a little like, I think as long as you do the quarantine, you can go back and forth. I think so. It's good stuff, man. I love it. Can't wait. One box of Throne of Eldraine going to KC. Very cool. Yeah, Chris, you are. You were automatically added. And that's why usually when you join my thing, I sent you a little note saying you've already been added to the wheel. And based on your level, like if you're a $2 patron, I add your name 2 times. If you're a $4, you got added 4 times. There are a couple of patrons who are $50. They get added 50 times. And then sometimes where I do multiple winners, when a winner wins, their name gets taken off the wheel entirely. And then the rest of the people get a chance to win. But Chris, you'll also have a chance, because you're new to my Patreon, but you'll also have a chance when I put the list of stuff up. You just have to email me quickly if you want any of the stuff I put up for sale. And I mail everything for free. So you don't pay any of the shipping stuff unless it's something private. Again, I told you, when you did that email, I told you, like, I'm not in it for, like, the money thing. That's not what I'm about. I don't need the cash for this. I have a day job. I have a good time. Everyone already spends their hard money other ways. So it's like, nah, we'll just do this as a good communal thing. And I'm happy for the people who support me. Yeah, man, I hope it opens at some point. You know, and I hope, like, you know, people get to come to Canada. I hope to get to a local LGS, man. Just hang out for a bit. It'd be nice. It would be pretty cool. It'd be nice. Come on, it would be nice. Let me just try something here while I got everyone here. Let me just try something. Let me try something. Let me do, I'm just doing something for a second. Okay, guys? Hold on. None. So I guess I could do like a... Hold on, guys. What do you think of this? I'm just going to show you something. What do you think? This is just the idea. If I do it like that. And then we'd spin the wheel. When somebody, you know, donated a couple bucks to the channel here. And they could win nothing. So no one won that time, right? But they could have won cons or legends or something like that. Whatever I have available. And I'm just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. I just think it'd be a cool idea. Have some fun with it, but still, you know, maybe get some good prizes out there, you know? I don't know. Okay, well, Joe. Let's be honest. I just didn't type Antiquities because it was a long name. But if I'm putting Antiquities up, I don't think a $2 spin is going to hack a $1,500 pack of cards, do you? I'm not insane. It's not going to be on my dime either. That'd be so funny. Oh, okay. Nike putter. I don't know enough about Bitcoin to say it's going to be a here nor there. I talk Magic cards, so I like old reserve list cards compared to newer Magic cards. because they're just not going to reprint them. And you never know what's going to happen with an old reserve list card, like just happened with Deranged Hermit, right? Aiden Oakenshield. You don't know. So I kind of like my reserve list stuff over newer. I still buy new stuff, but I prefer it over the old stuff. But I can't compare it to Bitcoin. I don't know. But before you start investing in Magic, make sure you have no debt. There's my thing, right? I just thought it'd be cool, right? I'm not saying it's going to have all those flashy packs, though, guys. Okay, I'm not going to put a Legends pack up, honestly, for $2. You could potentially win for $2. I'd have to have so many things on that wheel that would be marginal that it just wouldn't be fair. Plus, I'd have to buy extra packs, which, who's got like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to put up packs? Look at Sai. $39. I ordered from BC, Canada, UK. That's okay, Zach. It'll come. Well, I could put up Fallen Empires. I could. A box of Fallen Empires will cost me like $1,200. I could probably swing that because that's 60 packs, right? It would take a long time to go through the wheel to possibly win that many. So Chester likes the wheel. See? Oh my god, Mirage packs are expensive too, man. Remember, I would try to buy a box of this stuff so we could open it on the channel and add it to the wheel or add it to giveaways and stuff. I mean, I'd love to put a cool pack of Legends up. I mean, when I put the Italian Legends, nobody bit. So I'm like, I lost a lot of money on those ones. Sai did good. My bank stock did pretty good. I made a few bucks in my bank stock. Hey, Pause is in the house. Doing rockin', Pause. How you doing, buddy? You kicking it? You feeling that flow? I'm just saying, it'd be a good idea. Dragon's Maze, man. Don't underestimate old sets like that. Just because people crack them still, there are going to be less than people think. It's going to be that Fallen Empire situation. I've told people this. If you can get like Return to Ravnica, Dragon's Maze, some of those older sets for like the $140 mark, $150 mark, whatever store you're buying them from, carry them on their shelves for the last 8-9 years. You're getting all the benefits of it sitting on their shelf, but you didn't pay anything extra for it. So it's a good deal. Oh, I remember. Yeah, man. Trust me, I know. Ah, see? Sai Chosen's in on it, man. PayPal. Does PayPal pay dividends? I only buy, like, Canadian banks because they won't go out of business. Canadian banks are protected. So the dividends you get are kind of, like, protected, too, which I like. Pause is feeling the flow. Cons, yeah, I can put cons. I got like 8 or 9 boxes of cons still. Oh, I know. Okay, Spencer, don't kick yourself, man. I've done that too. Where I go, why? I tried to make a deal with a guy in Australia to buy like 45 packs of his alliances. And that was just before the basement thing happened. But I figured I can make it happen. Then he tried to jack the price up on me. And I'm like, no. So I just passed. D&D for the wheel. Oh, that'd be cool, man. I would definitely do it for D&D. Hey, Andy, you have a great one too, buddy. Enjoy, man. Have a good dinner. Eat some pizza. It'd be so cool. See? Ventrix there too, man. ADA. Aflac. I love that name. Aflac with the duck, man. Oh my, well, you know, I could get some of my shirts made up. The MTG Mox Man shirts. You could win a shirt or something too. But they're like $35. Dipper, I agree. That's why I like my Magic cards over paper stock that may just disappear. I like my Magic collection. I only ran 5e. Really? 5th edition? I only played 2nd edition. I refuse to buy new books. I still have all my D&D 2nd edition books. I'm talking everything. I've got stacks of all the original books, right? And I just refuse to replace them because it costs too much money. I refuse. I can't go that way, man. I'm not paying it. It just drives me insane to think it. What just happened? What did I just do? You know what just occurred to me? I haven't really been looking at my subscription count this evening. And a lot of times on these live streams, people like sneak in and then they subscribe. I did get more subscribers tonight. Oh, I'm so unprepared. This number has changed already. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, man. Zach, I'm just saying. I feel the same way, man. I can get my magic cards. If anything goes wrong with a stock and the company goes to zero, it's just out of business, right? But I'm always going to have these to crack and play with. I have like a lifetime supply where I can just crack stuff all the time. Old school magic. What's up, man? Welcome to the party. Because then you can just crack magic packs. That's why I'm buying so much of D&D. Because I want to have it. Like I really want to have it. So I can just go ahead whenever I feel like it and do a draft. It's paying off, Rob. Keep going, man. Get those uncles and aunts, grandmas and grandpas. We can get to 5,000. 5,000 and a cake party. I wonder what cake people will make me eat. I gotta do the cake poll this week, too. I'll probably do the cake poll tomorrow to give people time. Yeah, they gotta have, you're right, Si. They gotta have cash on hand, buddy. Gotta be able to pay their bills. I mean, that's what banks do, right? In Canada, a bank's going to charge you $12.95 a month for unlimited, ready? For unlimited access, okay? But if I buy the bank's stock and pay the $12.95 a month, but I put my 15 grand, I'm making $500 a year. So it costs me $120 for unlimited, but I can just do whatever the bank says and make the $500 from their own stock. It's ridiculous. They're using your own money against you. Cheesecake! Spencer wants me. If it's cherry cheesecake, we got a deal, bro. Love me some cherry cheesecake with extra topping. I didn't start stocks till way too late to understand what I was doing. Yeah, I have free banking too. But I'm saying that usually in Canada, to get the free banking side, you have to have a certain amount of money in your account at all times. But that certain amount of money, you'd make more money just owning their stocks than paying the silly fee. Beer cake. Hey, man. You're talking my name here. Especially on a hot day. Psh, I could totally go for beer cake, man. I'd be like, beer cake! Oh my God. Okay. I don't think... Brandon, I don't know if I had gummy bear cake until I was like a young adult. As a kid, I think it was always like a chocolate cake at my house. And by the way, I never got to have birthday parties because my birthday fell too close to Christmas. And they said, oh, it's all one and the same for you. It was so unfair. I still remember looking back though. Like I may have got ripped off at my birthday. But nowadays on my birthday, I buy whatever I want. I say because I got ripped off as a kid, I don't feel I have to justify it. I just buy what I want. It's got gummy bears baked in. This is a question from Andrew. Andrew says, how do I feel about the recent power creep and what's going on the past few years? It's understandable because they got to keep making better and better products. That's what people have to understand with Modern Horizons 2. To keep the flow going, they have to make a better product next year, right? They may have to bring back Imperial Seal next year. You got to keep an eye on those things. But power creep is a real thing. I would love it. I know people wouldn't love it, but I would love it if they dialed it back a couple of sets and lowered down the power level just to bring a little bit more in check and mix it with a set that did have high level cards because eventually that would rotate into standard. I'd love to see that on Arena. I would just like it as a change up. I'm not saying because power level, if you have all your sets with creatures being 2/2, 3/3 like we did back in the old days, we had no problem with it because all the sets were that way. Wizards have been going with this, keep trying to one up itself. Go higher, go higher, go higher. They could just dial it back too whenever they want and start all over again. So keep that in mind. But power creep does not bother me because it's even across the board. We all get the same card still. It's not a pay to play type situation, right? So I'm totally cool with it. Yeah, like I don't want to turn one side. I don't want to turn one. Everything just ends, right? But they could dial it back. Like they had some sets early on, like, you know, Unlimited, Beta, Alpha, where the cards were just king. That's why these cards are the best, right? That's why it's Power 9. But Fallen Empires was a little bit too weak. Then they kind of ramped it back up a little bit with alliances, and then they brought it a little bit back and went a little bit forward. And they've kind of done this seesaw. But it's the last 10 years since to me, it's like Rise of the Eldrazi, where things just kind of went on an angle on the graph chart and just kept going up. I would like to see them dial it back. I like Strix, by the way. Strix is a good set. Oh, the cannon. Yeah, the T1 Rebel. Yeah. Oh, the T7. T7. I have to look at that, man. Is it good? Well, I'm just saying, Max, they can. And I would love it if they mix it with a high-powered set. So you have no choice but to use some of these weaker cards. And it can be creative. Hey! Catherine Cards is here. I haven't seen you in the comment section for a while, buddy. Where have you been? Stop hiding on me. How dare you? And people will be upset no matter what. But you can dial it back just a little bit at a time, right? Or do a massive dial back and throw people for a loop. Or do a massive set. Do a 500 card set and throw people off too. Boo, Canon, prefer Nikon. I will go with the one that has the best rating for doing YouTube videos. That's what I've been researching. I kind of stopped when the basement got wrecked. But it's on my head because I'm putting money aside again to try to get to the camera. And then I'm going to bug Ventrix to help me. Isn't that right, Ventrix? You're going to have to help me with the camera, the Elgato. RT's got a good idea, man. Well, have you ever noticed most expensive cards in the game are not going to be your questing beast, which is an amazing card. Like when I look at that compared to old cards, like a Sarah Angel, which has flying and vigilance. You look at a questing beast, the thing's got like haste, death touch, vigilance, all this crazy stuff. Creatures still aren't as powerful, are they? People are going to go for the Great Henge, which is a more expensive card than the questing beast. It's crazy. I'm hiding under stashes of Modern Horizons 2. Or more like doing 6 months. Yeah! A 6-month-old can take a lot out of you. It really can. Pitiless Plunder? What's it at here? $10 and a $50 foil? Let me check that. I'm not going to do a whole thing on this right now. I'm just curious. It's an uncommon. What does it do? Oh, actually, that could make sense because of all the cards that are making treasure tokens in Modern Horizons 2. It's just causing another spike in a different type of card. Like even that monkey that makes the treasure tokens and the things that double your treasure tokens and double all tokens you make. It makes perfect sense. It's somebody trying to buy up cards and make a profit off it after. Nike putter, from what I understand, people have told me in the channel, they already got F&Ms going in the States. Oh, Dipper, congratulations, man. Boy or girl, Dipper? If you're talking to me, Epidemic, yes, I have quite a few of the commons from Arabian Nights, and yes, I'm still buying them whenever I see them. I actually just did another purchase of some Desert Nomads. I got them for $4 each. I thought it was a pretty good deal. I'm definitely still, like, although I haven't been talking much about it because it's not what people want to hear, I'm definitely still collecting a lot of stuff. Wherever I get money together, I'm still buying old cards like that because I think they have future value because it's such a small market in Arabian Nights. There just wasn't very many printed. I don't care if they're near mint. These were moderately played. Arabian Nights is getting to the point I can't be fussy about what I'm buying. I'm just trying to buy them. Sai, it looks like those sales could be legit. I have not done a cost analysis on that card. I have no idea until I look into it if you shoot me an email reminding me, I can probably compile that information around 4:30 in the morning and have it out to you by around 8. Okay, Jake, guess what? I've been to Montreal once in my entire life. I usually don't leave Ontario. I'm not a traveler because I don't spend money anywhere. I'm just trying to pay my bills and get through life, bro. But I figure as my YouTube channel grows and I do get some kind of income from YouTube itself, I'll be able to plan for some of the bigger Magic events and actually try to get out to them so I can visit people and say hi and stuff. That's my plan in the future. MTG Gaming Bob in the house. I'm doing good, bro. How you doing, man? Yeah, Dipper, there's no more at 401. I clean them out. Yeah, if I see Arabian Nights somewhere, I just buy it now. I don't care. They're just too old. I can't let them go. First expansion ever in Magic's history. Old school's right. It's where buy what you can afford. Don't put yourself in debt. Yeah, you know what, Sai? They could still dip, right? We have to wait and see how Modern Horizons really affects the market. I got a sneeze coming. We have to see how Modern Horizons 2 is going to affect the market on a lot of these sets. I think we're going to see things dripping down a bit. Just because people will take money out because they get caught in the FOMO, and that might have prices dropping down. I have my financial video information ready. It will be up tomorrow, guys. So I will have a financial video on reserve list stuff tomorrow for Monday. And then I'll do a spoiler video in the afternoon late. Joe Josen, you are totally right, man. And the prices are starting to dip a little bit there, so it's something to keep an eye on. I still want to get the Island of Whack Whack just because I like the name, man. Just, it says Whack Whack. Like, that's enough for me right there. It's just so funny. I'm already vaccinated, Magic dude, so I'm ready to go. Vaccines have gone in. I'm ready to party, man. Okay. I like Gareth One Eye. I like him. Okay, but he is not going to be an expensive card. He still turned 5 to make a Lotus. Sure, he turned 6. Generally speaking, unless you can pump him out. He's just going to be a fun card for people to have. Do not buy him at pre-release. It's going to go down. Oh, you know what? I agree with Jake on this one, guys. The Pyramid is a great card to spec on because it's a pyramid. Like, it's based on Earth mythology. It stands out. Good card, man. No way. I don't know. Whack Whack right now, you can buy at 401 Games for $250 heavily played. So unless it's like a BGS 9.5 or something, no way. I'm checking eBay right now for a quick listing on it. Unless some slab copy threw off the algorithm, guys, that's not how it should go. It should definitely not be that price. I'm telling you. It's taking so long to load. That's the only thing. Up here, the internet's slow up here because everything's down in the basement. Why is it not loading? It's loading slowly. There we go. Island of Whack Whack is no way it's 7K. Not even close. Because the other cards aren't 7K. Things like Alley of Cairo, Guardian Beast, which are so much cooler. Yeah, no way. Yeah, it's the grading that inflated it. Shane, for Mana Crypt being reprinted, I see it being reprinted in 2022, not the rest of this year. right? So the summer of 2022, it probably will go up for a reprint again. They got to keep that thing under a certain price point so people can get their hands on it. Yeah, definitely. No. Guys, that's why you check my listings, right? You can always email me. I will find you the honest price. I got my toes and fingers dabbled in so many places now with people feeding me information that at least I can look at all the prices and say, this is kind of where they should be. Kind of. That's why I say average prices now. Because I'm looking all over the place. No, Max, depending on the condition of the Island of Whack Whack, it can go for a lot higher, like $300, $400 depending on the condition. Hey, Zach, have a great one, buddy. By the way, guys, I've got 7 minutes left until I have to go myself because, it's the Call of Duty time for me and my buddies. It is a good card. I love the Island of Whack Whack. The artwork is great. Taking a big flyer, making them go to 0 feels awesome. Just wait. You know what? Shane, just wait. As soon as they announce another reprint, it'll drop again. Okay, Mauve Dig. 7th edition foils are really rare. Like, they just are. Back then, when they put foils inside the boxes, but I'll be honest, it's a very niche market. Most stores are not going to want to lunge out and take those prices and have it sit inside their cabinets. There are a select amount of people collecting it that want to get their hands on it. That's why I'm not big on on those really old foils, because it is a smaller market for people to try to get their cash back from it. Okay, pause. I like Zendikar Rising. It's an underrated box, and the Zendikar Rising collector boosters, you got to remember those boxes have a chance for like 5 fetches in them, man. So unless Modern Horizons 2 really gets a big king call out and has lots of good fetches in there, I think you'll see things like the collector boosters from Zendikar Rising go higher. Core 2021 is underrated as well. I've bought boxes of the Zendikar. I'm holding it. Nike Putter. I think it's a combination of all things. It's never one singular event. But when you have a certain amount of Magic players who have now bought a lot of reserve list cards that have seen massive amounts of profit, and they say, I want to get into some Modern Horizons 2 now. Do they go and spend more hard-earned cash or just cash in some of the profit? Some people bought a dozen of a type of card. So if they just sell some of those cards, but if 10 or 12 people do it, it brings the prices down on the market for those reserve list cards as they try to sell them and allows them to get cash. So it definitely would cool off the reserve list market. But yes, everything reopening means people got to go back to work, jobs have to happen again, and you'll see where the economy falls and how inflation will take effect. I'm not an economist. This is an entertainment channel. You got me a deep question, bro. I'm sorry. Is the Ven? I'm almost done, though. But I'm glad you made it, bro. I'm glad you made it. Because you know what? We're moving up in the world. The cake party is definitely going to happen, probably by August or before. So I have very little time now to put everything together. You betcha, more dig. I got to help you guys out, man. I'd want help if somebody was with me. Yeah, Dipper, if somebody had a 9.5 copy, like quad 9.5 that went up and it went for like $7,000, $8,000, it would cause a spike on the algorithms. Oh man, Jake, it'd be cool if they did it, but I think they're not doing it to keep everything kind of different, right? They want to mix things up all the time so you don't get too caught up into one type of chase card, right? I think Cobble Coffers will be a chase card inside the set. The fetch lands, I think you'll get 2 to 3 in a box maximum for like a draft box, and maybe a collector edition will have 2 or 3 as well. But maybe you'll get the full arts, the foils, the big full art foil, all the cool ones is what I'm guessing. Until I actually see a box opened, I've ordered boxes, so it'd be cool though. Yeah, some of the reserve list stuff, I'm expecting it to go down. I've noticed that cooling off period we talked about, where some of the cards are kind of dipping a little bit, only a little bit though, because there's so many of us holding the cards now, and it's not the stores. The stores still want this stuff, right? They just don't want to pay the price that they have to do to get it, and that's why we're holding on to them. Hey, Hey, Nate just subbed, baby. Thank you for subbing, Nate. It's not Mr. Sub. I miss Mr. Sub. But I'd love to have more people sub to the channel because then we're getting closer to cake, buddy. Closer. Nate just helped us get closer to cake. That's what you did, Nate. You made my cake party 1 or 2 people closer. I love my cake. Can't wait. I gotta do the cake poll tomorrow. Oh my god, did the other side. Totally, man. I still crack up about it now, me and my friends. I still remember when some of the stores here, like 401, with the copy artifact thing. It was hilarious to me. The idea that like copy artifact was $30, but online it was already at 70. I'm sure John at 401 freaked out. Right? I'm just sure of it. It was very crazy. Oh, we're going to eat cake. Darth, don't worry, man. We're going to get that cake, bro. I am looking forward to it. But those mistakes that stores made, selling this stuff off, it isn't all their fault. Like, they have certain things they have to do and all the capital they have to move around. So I get that. I just feel bad for them as well. Right? Because even when they try to rebuy from distributors to pick up some new boxes and stuff like that, distributors are jacking up their prices in between the sales of sets. Look what happened with Commander Legends when people realized how hard a full art extended foil of the Lotus, of the Jeweled Lotus was, right? Even 401 jacked their prices to like, what, 400 and something bucks a box? It's crazy. Mordig has become a supporter. Now, Mordig, I'm going to put your name down here because usually I open like a pack of Magic cards in your honor, but I don't have any here, so I will do it next Sunday along with Scott. Okay? So I'll take care of that next weekend. I mean, you won't get the cards or anything, but I'm going to open it in your honor. Let's wait for a quick update. Okay. I have a problem with set boosters. Do I have time for this? I have time. I have a problem with set boosters in the sense it costs Wizards less to make them, and you get less packs. I kind of like having 36 packs, okay? But that's that draft mentality in my head. You do get more, you get a lot of rares though when you get your set boosters, but I'm going to stick with draft, generally speaking. For D&D, I might break my rule and get some more set boosters. I'm not as big into them as I thought I would be. I'm going back to my draft more often than not. So I'm kind of a draft guy. Right? It's just me though. That's a personal preference. Oh yeah. I don't want to be murdered. You just said it was murder. Yeah. Every Sunday, man. 6:30 to what? Like 8:20? Okay. The set list, the coolness, that's a hook. And they drag you along, Chris. You could get a good card, but it's not consistent enough. They didn't put enough good cards in there to make it worth your while. Not to me. I like draft. I can't help it. B-No says, I'm thinking the same. I'm telling you. Well, Sai, I'm going to argue that. Did you see do you remember opening that box I opened of my Core 2021 where I got basically every mythic possible? That box was crazy. So maybe. I think Wizards would like to push the set boosters, guys, honestly. They want to keep draft boosters just for the pre-release stuff. I think they'd like to push the set boosters because they save money. The product weighs less, it's easier to ship, and has less costs associated with it after it's set up. Hey man, you too, Pause. You rock it, bro. Pause is kicking it back. Pause is almost at 1,000 subscribers, guys. He's going to get there. Yeah, hey, I'm not saying draft is good, bad versus set, because I don't draft as often as I'd like. I just like the idea of them because I grew up with 36-pack box. I would love if Wizards would do a 60-pack box again. I would love to see them kind of do a throwback set where it's 60 booster packs. You know, or 45 booster box like they did with Alliances. I'd like this. They got to switch it up, man. I would have no problem. 5 years sealed, I would not do any. The rule for doing like sealed product more you are looking at now 7 to 9 years minimum investment time. Minimum. To get real returns, because I have the rule of double. Before I sell a product out on the market, before I put it up on eBay or any platform I'm selling on, it has to double in value. Understand, it has to double. So if I paid $130 for a box, I've got to sell for almost $300 because I got to pay fees and stuff, whatever platform I'm selling on. So how many years it takes now when Wizards keeps jacking their prices to get there? When boxes were $99, you only had to get to $200. When they tack on that $40, $50, $60 on top, that's why I'm worried about all these collector boosters, because the rule of double says I have to now get like $500-$600 for that box. That's hard for a 12-pack, man. Error. YouTube is not getting enough streaming information. I don't know if that crashed or not, but it shouldn't have. See, even Sai says 10 years. I've had luck though, Sai, with a lot of boxes going before that, but you're right. I have boxes like Theros, which are just coming into their own now. The original Theros from 2013, those boxes are just coming into it now. So I get it. It's crazy, but that's the way it goes. Just the way I see it. Hey, I know more. I get it, buddy. Taking care of some family or friends. Sorry, I had my system shut down for a second, guys. Did you guys hear everything I said? I would like to, Chris, but the modem's in the basement. This runs off of Wi-Fi up here. It's crazy. I've got to move things up, but I can't get it to this floor. Or can I? Hold on. Actually, I probably could do a higher wire connection up here. Morty! I will, Chris. It's a good plan. It did, man. I could see it. It says I wasn't connected anymore. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, I'll have to do something to get the Wi-Fi better. If I'm going to stay up here, I'm going to have to make it more. Yes, Hive, I did say something about a Black Lotus giveaway. Yeah, I might run a couple, maybe one on each floor, get the extenders out there, make it a little bit easier. Because that was weird. I usually don't have that problem up here, but why risk it, right, guys? Anyway, friends, it is time for me to go. I'm so sorry I couldn't hang out longer. But, hey, B-May's here. B-May, where have you been? I didn't see you there. But we will talk again, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for the video. I will have it out, of course, at 11:15. Look forward to seeing you guys there. It'll be a financial update video, and then you can keep your eyes open this week because the rules for the video will come out, okay? So the rules for the cake party come out in this video. You guys have got to be aware if you want to buy anything, that's the only video, and when it comes out, it's live. Do what you can. All right, guys? Look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Have a great night tonight. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I really enjoyed it, guys. Cheers. Gotta run! Thank you, guys.